Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey patrons. Today is what, December 6th? Yeah, December 6th. Wow, it's going fast. Can't believe we're already this far into the month. Almost 1 week is done. Man, that's going. Time sure flies when you're having fun, huh? Okay, so it's about, it's a little after 8 in the morning where I am here. Looks like a somewhat sunny day. Well, it's one of those days where, it's sunny and then it gets cloudy and sunny and cloudy. It's been doing that all morning. Still a little cold, not as cold as yesterday. It's nice for sleeping, when it's super cold like that and you've got a nice warm comforter. Yeah. Let's see, there was one thing I wanted to say before I got into our daily crypto update here. What was it? Oh, BitFi. The BitFi hardware wallet. That's a hardware wallet I recommend. I really like it. I like the support staff. Trying to think of some of the names of the folks over there. Remember Candace? Candace used to be with them. She was a big help. I think now she's gone. I'm not sure, where she's going or what she's doing, but she really helped me out in the past. And I think Daniel, was he one of the guys there? I don't know if he's still there or not. And then whoever else is on their support team, I've had fantastic support from those guys. I really appreciate it. And I recommended the wallet in my my video, my crypto beginner library video about wallets, right? Hardware and software wallets. And I don't want to say I have a dilemma, but I'm a little disappointed with one thing. And this is not about the BitFi staff at all, okay? And what it is that all of my communication with the BitFi staff has taken place on their Discord channel. Now, I used to be in this Patreon channel. It was Samantha Jane James, and I was a member there. And through that, I found out about the BitFi wallet. I was one of the first people to get one of the wallets. And then, of course, BitFi has a Discord channel, right? So I was able to join the Discord channel. And then, of course, when I stopped being a member of Samantha Jane James's page, I was immediately, taken off of that Discord page. But I was still on this BitFi one, and that was great because I could find out, what coins were being updated and whatnot. And recently I was deleted off the BitFi Discord page. Now, I didn't even know I was deleted off. Someone who was another member in that group emailed me one day and said, "Hey, I'm unable to get onto the Discord page. Can you send me a message?" Because I was on the BitFi one, and so people I had who were also on the BitFi Discord channel, we could, do a chat. I don't know if you're familiar with Discord or not, but that's how it goes. So if the person is not in the same channel with you, you cannot send a message. But if they are, you can send, direct messages. So anyway, the person said, "Hey, can you send me a direct message?" I tried, it didn't work. No, that's not true. That's not true. Sorry. I'm thinking about like a week later. Sorry, I'm mixing my stories up. Let me go back. So the person says, "Can you send me a message?" So I open up my Discord app. I have nothing. I can't see BitFi. I can't see anything. It's like the Discord channel for BitFi completely disappeared. Although I can see all of the people I've direct messaged, DM'd. I can see those people, but I'm unable to send any of them a message because it says we do not share any channels or any servers. Actually, they call it a server on Discord, right? You don't share any servers, so you can't send a message. Well, this is weird. The day before I was just on the BitFi Discord channel there, finding out some information about EOS, because they have EOS on the wallet now. So anyway, I'm like, well, that's really weird. I could sign in yesterday. Now I can't. What's going on? So I emailed the BitFi support guys, and they said to me, yeah, we're not sure. We'll send you an invite. They sent me 2 invites. Didn't work. And they said, well, let us dig deeper. Cool. Well, they dug deeper and they said, oh, it looks like you have been deleted from the channel. And they said, actually, Samantha Jane James is the moderator of the BitFi Discord channel, and she deleted you. And here's her deleted message. They actually did a screen grab for me. And I forget what the message said, but it said something like, oh, you know, basically I'm not a member of her Patreon page anymore, so then I should be deleted from the BitFi page also. So the guys at BitFi said, you know what this is about? I said, I have no idea what it's about. And number one, I did not know that Samantha Jane James was the moderator of the BitFi Discord channel. A little surprising, you know. I thought it was a BitFi channel because everything looked like BitFi, and whenever you post a question, it's always the BitFi support team that helps you out. It's not Samantha Jane James who's giving answers. So that was a little surprising. How much involvement does she have in the company? I don't know. I better find out. So anyway, they said to me, you know, we can't invite you back. She has to do it, and it seems like she doesn't want to do it. We're really sorry. So I thought, boy, that's disappointing, isn't it? It has nothing to do with her, you know, whole Patreon and Discord channel. This is a separate entity, but then again, it must be an agreement that, you know, BitFi has with her, and she hosts the server. You know, it's not really too big of a thing to get your own server on Discord. I just created my own. So anyway, I'm unable to get any information about the BitFi wallet, and I was actually going to talk about it here this week, but I'm not able to talk about it because I can't get any information. And finally, I did work out maybe or figure out a workaround solution for this. I'll have to communicate with the BitFi support team in a different way. But it's really, you know, it's really surprising. It's almost like, you know, something from elementary school, you know, first graders and second graders going back and forth. You know, hey, I don't want you here. I don't want you here, you know, that kind of thing. So, and I feel like I'm just kind of stuck in the middle, like, you know, this other person I know was booted off of Discord, and then just me going to check, then I find out I'm booted off. So I don't know what's going on there. Excuse me. But that's pretty hilarious. So anyway, that's why I haven't talked about BitFi like I wanted to, because I'm just not able to get onto their Discord channel, and it seems like I'll never be able to as long as it's hosted by someone other than the BitFi support team. However, I am in the process of getting a workaround to where I can, you know, directly have like a direct line to the support team. So that's what's going on there. Life is strange, huh? Sometimes you don't know what's going on. And actually, the Navy SEALs have a very nice a way to express this sort of thing. They say, sometimes you're just a sugar cookie. What does that mean? Sometimes you're just a sugar cookie. Well, in the Navy SEAL training, now I have not gone through Navy SEAL training, okay? I have not gone through Navy SEAL training. I'm familiar with it though, where, you know, you have this certain week or period in the training of becoming a Navy SEAL to see if you can become a Navy SEAL actually. And one of the things they do to you is, you know, you'll have an inspection, and no matter how perfect you are, they'll say, nope, you failed. Go run out in the ocean, get yourself all wet, and then come up and roll around in the sand. So just imagine you're all wet, and then now you're forced to roll around in the sand. So you're coated with sand. You know, all that sand is sticking to your wet clothing and skin, looking like a sugar cookie. And then various times during the day or the next several days, you're told to go back out into the ocean, get wet again, and roll around in the sand. And the goal of all of this, the reason for all of this, is that the Navy SEAL instructors, they want to teach these potential Navy SEAL candidates that sometimes in life, no matter how good you do, you're going to be a sugar cookie. You know, someone will bring some shit down on you, or things won't work out. Someone will throw a monkey wrench into your plans from left field. You know, you don't even know what's going on. You're not even aware of what's happening. You're just plodding along, you know, plodding along in life, doing what you should be doing, having a good time, and then out of nowhere, boom, someone hits you with something that you had no idea. So sometimes in life, you're a sugar cookie. So that's kind of how I feel with this whole being kicked off the BitFi thing. I just want to know about the wallet, you know. What are the updates? What new coins are going to be on there? But there's obviously something in the background I don't know about, some kind of politics or something going on. So in this example, I am a sugar cookie. And that's how it is. So anyway, sorry about that. That's a pretty long digression. Let's get into our daily crypto update. Okay, let's look at our first, let's see, can we call this a chart? Our first graphic, our first visual aid. Okay, our first visual aid here. Have a look. Oh, I need some water. Excuse me. As you can see with cryptos, nothing too big. If we look at this flesh-colored box area, it says from the 5th of December to the 6th, the price percent increase or decrease. Right away, you can see Digibyte is down 5.14%. Let's see, what was it the previous day here? I was down 1%, so not a big deal. Okay, and Theta, right underneath it there, that's up 5.22%. Now, Theta was actually up 1.45%. It was the only two coins were up yesterday in dollar terms. That was Veritasium and Theta. So Theta was up yesterday. It's up today. And it's the only coin that has gained value against Bitcoin in our little basket of cryptocurrencies here. So as you can see, it says a minus 2,380.87. So that means if you had one Bitcoin, you could buy 2,380.87 less Theta than you could have yesterday. So that's pretty interesting. So it went up in price and dollar terms, and it gained value against Theta. No other coin has done that. Now, if we look up at XRP, that increased in dollar terms 2.39%. Bitcoin increased 2.66%. But XRP did not make any gain on Bitcoin. It actually lost a little bit. And then let's see, what else? Oh, Veritasium at the very bottom here. It lost 3.43%. So basically, all of the gains it made yesterday, it increased 3.34% yesterday. It lost all of that and a little bit more. Okay, let's see what else. Pundi is down almost 2%. We've got Litecoin down just a hair. And everything else is a little bit, like Neo didn't move. Everything else is up just a tiny bit, in between, 1 to 2%. Nothing to write home about. If we look at the very last column, that purplish tone color there, we can see, Pundi X, the percent to all-time high, that's 10,109.15%. That's getting us into really crazy buy territory. NeoGas looks about where it has been for a while, 9,184.76%. And yeah, nothing else is really too exciting there. Okay, now let's jump over to our market cap information. What do we have going with the market cap? Well, right off the bat, if we look at this daily percent change in market cap, the flesh-colored area, we can see that Bitcoin increased 2.87%. Bitcoin Cash, it's up 3.38%. We'll go down to the bottom, Doge. Doge's market cap is up 2.68%. Digibyte is down. It's down 4.51%. And Digibyte, the price, the actual price of one Digibyte was down 5.14%. So that kind of correlates with that, right? The price being down, the market cap being down. Let's see, what else? Monero's down a little bit, 2.5%. Everything else is, not a lot, hasn't gained a lot. We got Veritasium, the market cap's up 1.95%. Now, if we jump over to trading volume, the daily trading volume, and then we look at the daily percent change in trading volume, wow, now we're looking at some pretty amazing numbers. Look at Bitcoin. The trading volume, the daily trading volume increased 50% from yesterday. 50%. That's huge. Look at Stellar. Stellar increased 67%. Let's see, Cardano 30.76%. XRP increased 30.86%. Now, you have to remember, like yesterday, Bitcoin's trading volume was up 10%. And then today it's up another 50%. So these are some pretty big increases. The same with like XRP. Today it's up 30.86%. Yesterday it was up 13.51%. And then of course you have, now the interesting one, like NEO, it didn't really change, right? We can see the percent change in market cap. It's a negative, right? Negative 0.18. Its volume is up though 9%, but the price didn't move at all. It just stayed the same. And then let's see, look at Veritasium. Now Veritasium yesterday was down 50%, the trading volume, daily trading volume. Down 50%. Today it's down 72.5%. Look at that. Daily trading volume is only $3,686. My God, yesterday it was $13,404. And I think the day before that it was like 27,000. Yeah, it was 27,000. So that's pretty huge. I mean, look at that trading volume. Probably some of us here, if we maxed out our credit cards, we could handle that daily trading volume, right? So, it makes me wonder how much money would a person need to move this Veritasium market around a little bit, move the price around. It's down 72%, but the price of Veritasium was only down 3.43% from the day before. So it seems to have very low volume, low liquidity. And where are most of the Veritasium? Like I said, I think they're all in this Vader system. People are either hodling or they're in the Vader system actually being used. So that's quite interesting. I have to keep an eye on that. And then if we jump over to the, let me just say one more thing. Sorry. Let me say one more thing. So yesterday, Bitcoin's trading volume had gone up 10%. But today's price is only up 2.66% for Bitcoin, even though the daily trading volume is up 50%. 50%? What's going on? That's a huge trading volume. I don't know, in my mind, 50%, increase in trading volume, that should have some, more of an effect on the price. Maybe I just don't know enough about the market, but really makes me wonder. The same with Stellar, an increase in, 67.75% increase. Well, what's Stellar doing for the price? It only went up 1.55%. Something to think about. Okay, now we jump over to this trading volume, percent of market cap, the yellow area, Litecoin. Look at that. Okay, we look at, sorry about that, I started to cough. We look at Litecoin. My God, the trading volume as a percent of market cap is almost 76%. Almost 76% of all Litecoin were traded in the last 24 hours. That's crazy. Let's see what happened to the price of Litecoin. It's actually down. It's down at just a little bit, 0.31%. Very interesting. EOS, very heavy trading, 65%. Let's see, NEO, 48.78%. OMG, 59.61%. So OMG and EOS, let's go back and look at those prices. OMG just up a little bit. EOS is up almost 2%. So I guess maybe when we see some of these higher numbers, it's not going to mean a huge increase in price of the coin, an increase or decrease. It just shows that there's very, very high interest in these coins. A lot of people want these coins, and there are a lot of people selling the coins. So maybe these are the coins that traders love because they see a high value in these coins. And they know that it's easy to get in and get out of. So maybe that's something to keep an eye on. Okay, so sorry about that. I don't know why I'm coughing so much. I think it's because it's really dry here. And yesterday I had these, actually a couple of days ago, I had these 2 tins of cough drops from Malaysia. It's this very interesting brand of cough drops from Malaysia. They're made from like herbs and different stuff. I believe it's a Chinese company that makes these things. Anyway, 2 brand new tins, had opened them up once, and the expiration date was actually last month. So I'm the kind of guy, if I see the expiration date and it's past, I'll just throw things out. I won't hang on to it. But I remember thinking, well, probably they're still okay to use this month, Now I'll just throw them away. And here I am today, for whatever reason, coughing. I think it's because it's dry. So anyway, back to this. We've got some pretty big increases in trading volume from a daily aspect, and we've got some huge decreases. Veritasium was down 72%. Tezos is down 40%. And then if we look at the trading volume as a percent of market cap, maybe these numbers that are high, these high numbers are coins that traders really like and investors really like because they're easy to get into and out of. So that's something I'll be keeping my eye on. Let's see, so today's Friday. This is the last video of the week unless something crazy happens this weekend. So I'll stop things here. Let's see. Yeah, so in the beginning of the video, I talked about my BitFi Discord channel woes. So if I'm unable at this point to find out about BitFi, any new updates, hopefully by next week I'll have this resolved. I'll have a direct line of communication with the BitFi team. But if any of you happen to hear anything, in the next few days, 5-6 days, there's a new coin added or something, it'd be great if you could leave a message down below. Other than that, let me know how the information is if you want to hear anything else. Today I'm going to try to put together some other videos of different topics for like a woo-woo type thing and some coffee talk stuff. Okay, I hope you guys have a great day. Let's see, it's Friday for me, so thank God it's Friday. Yeah. Take care, everyone, and I will see you next week.